You hear the oldest fact, and today we will know about Alexander the Great's biography.
Alexander the Great's swift ascent to the throne at age 20. Alexander the Great's swift ascent to the throne of Macedon at the age of 20 followed the assassination of his father, King Philip II, in 336 BCE. Here's a summary of the events leading to Alexander's rise to power. Assassination of Philip II. As mentioned earlier, King Philip II was assassinated during the wedding banquet of his daughter Cleopatra to Alexander of Epirus. The exact motives behind the assassination are not entirely clear, but it created a power vacuum in Macedon. Alexander's ascension. With the death of his father, Alexander became the heir to the throne of Macedon. Despite his youth, Alexander's upbringing had prepared him for leadership, and he quickly moved to consolidate his position, securing the throne. In the immediate aftermath of Philip's assassination, there were threats to Alexander's claim to the throne. He swiftly took action to eliminate potential rivals and secure his position as king. One of his first acts was to execute several potential contenders for the throne, including his cousin Amyntas IV and others who may have posed a threat to his rule. Confirmation by the army. To further solidify his position, Alexander sought the support of the Macedonian army, which was crucial for maintaining control over the kingdom. He addressed the troops, emphasizing his commitment to continue his father's military campaigns and promising rewards and glory for those who remained loyal to him. The army's endorsement of Alexander as their new king was essential for legitimizing his rule. Expansion of authority. With his position as king secured, Alexander moved to consolidate his authority within Macedon and among the Greek city-states. He undertook diplomatic efforts to secure alliances and suppress any potential opposition to his rule. Preparation for conquest. Once firmly established as king of Macedon, Alexander began preparations for his ambitious military campaigns, which would ultimately lead to his conquest of the Persian Empire and the establishment of one of the largest empires in history. Overall, Alexander's swift ascent to the throne at the age of 20 was a testament to his political acumen, military prowess, and ability to seize opportunities in times of crisis. It marked the beginning of his legendary career as one of history's most celebrated conquerors. Alexander the Great's initial challenges and opposition from rival factions. After Alexander the Great's swift ascent to the throne of Macedon following the assassination of his father, King Philip II, he faced several initial challenges and opposition from rival factions. Here are some of the key challenges he encountered. Internal dissent. Despite Alexander's efforts to consolidate his power, there were internal dissent and opposition to his rule within Macedon. Some nobles and military commanders may have questioned the legitimacy of his claim to the throne or harbored ambitions of their own. Threats from rival claimants. Alexander's accession to the throne sparked rivalries and power struggles among various factions within Macedon. Potential rival claimants to the throne, including members of the royal family and influential nobles, posed a threat to Alexander's authority and had to be dealt with decisively. Rebellions in Greece. In addition to challenges within Macedon, Alexander faced rebellions and opposition from Greek city-states that sought to assert their independence or resist Macedonian hegemony. Thebes, in particular, revolted against Macedonian control shortly after Alexander's accession, leading to his decisive military response and the destruction of the city. Foreign threats. Beyond Greece, Alexander also faced external threats from neighboring powers, including the Persian Empire and its allies. These adversaries viewed Alexander's ascendancy with suspicion and sought to exploit any perceived weaknesses in Macedon to undermine his rule. Diplomatic maneuvering. To address these challenges, Alexander employed a combination of military force, diplomacy, and political maneuvering. He swiftly crushed internal dissent and rebellions, while also forging alliances and securing the loyalty of key allies within Macedon and among the Greek city-states. Demonstration of strength. Alexander's decisive actions against internal and external threats served to demonstrate his strength and determination as a ruler. His military victories and diplomatic successes helped to solidify authority and establish him as the undisputed leader of Macedon. Overall, while Alexander